Hi everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm going to be doing the full moon readings today. This is the full moon in Leo. It's the second one because there was already one last month. There's another full moon in Leo. And then the day after that, that's on the 7th, and the day after that is a lunar eclipse. And it's also the Lionsgate 888. So there's a lot of powerful energy coming through this week and next week. And it's gonna bring a lot of interesting things. It's gonna be manifesting a lot of interesting stuff. So if you want to look more into that, I would really recommend that. Just to see what you can expect. But this is we're also going to be doing this to see what you can expect specifically for yourself, for your sign. But if you want to look even further into it, I would really suggest that. Maybe even look up some ways that you can meditate, different meditations, different ways to work with your own energy to manifest what it is that you want. So yeah, if you want to get into that. Also, I want to point out, it's been hard, at least for me, looking at these videos with a blank white wall, because I've been redoing my studio office space, and having that white primer on the wall has been killing me. So I'm very colorful today. I finished 2 paintings today. So I'm kind of showcasing them. I got my little palm trees here, and I got my unicorn over here, if you can see that. I don't know. And of course I'm wearing my lime green Richard Hell shirt, so I needed some color. The white wall is driving me nuts. But anyway, I'm going to get into the reading. Oh, also, if you are around me, or even if you want to do it online, I do art lessons, and I also do personal card readings. If you want to know more about that, I'll put that down in the description box below, and you can get a personalized reading from me. So I think that's it for now, and I will just get straight into your readings then. Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for coming back and coming to my channel for your full moon reading. Because I got all of my announcements out of the way beforehand, I'm just going to get straight into your reading. Like I said, I'm just going to do an intuitive spread. Wherever the cards fall out, that's how I'm going to read them, okay? So, what do we have for Aquarius for the full moon? What messages do we have? Okay. Interesting. And don't worry, I shuffled them in between readings, so it's not like I'm just getting something randomly from like a past reading. Ooh! Hello. Aquarius, full moon reading, messages. Interesting, interesting. Definitely. Okay, feeling that goes at the top too. Right? Don't know necessarily where I place them, like top, middle, bottom, if that actually means anything, because they all tend to tie in together anyway. Sometimes they do kind of come together, like one row all makes sense together, but we'll see. Woo! Oh, 1 second, those kind of flew over by my easel, so Oh, hello. Oh, I just bumped my tripod. Good job, Brenna. Oh, that was interesting. So I saw the two that went over by my easel, and then when I did that, I noticed this guy was kind of hiding. I have my, behind my paints. Like, I only saw these two. I didn't see this one. And it was kind of hiding behind my, I have like a container full of my paints. It was just kind of hiding there. Which makes sense as the hermit. He's kind of hiding. Okay. Let's see, do we have any other messages for Aquarius for the full moon? Definitely. Okay. And those are, I think that's definitely it. Alright. Interesting, interesting. What's going on here? So I'm going to read out the cards to you since I know you can't see them, unfortunately. So I'm going to read the cards out to you, and then I'm going to see what messages I get from these cards, okay? So we have the Four of Swords right at the top, followed by the Page of Pentacles, the Emperor. That's an Aries card, I believe. I just did the Aries reading. The Three of Cups. That's interesting that that popped into my head. I wonder, maybe you know an Aries, or you have an Aries. Pardon me. You have an Aries in your chart, your sun, moon, or rising sign. So if you want to check that out, I did already do that reading. So the next is the Star, which is, come on, it's the Star. That's awesome. And the Wheel of Fortune. And the Hermit in reverse. I wanted to hide. It was hiding. Like it was dormant. Like it was almost like it was no longer needed. We're gonna heed that. Okay. Then you have the World. You got the Star and the World and the Wheel of Fortune. Damn. You have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Right? Which is good. Let go, let go. And you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay? On the bottom of the deck we have the King of Pentacles. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles as well. Ooh. The Nine of Wands. And then Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Okay. Alright. So hold on one second. Let me just take a sip here. All that talking. Alright. So we have the Four of Swords. Let me see what I'm picking up here. Okay, so you're going from a place of introspection, of meditation. I'm hearing much needed rest. That's what I'm feeling for you here. Like you really needed this in order to move forward. Maybe you've already done this, but the next thing is the Page of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like this rest was really needed for you to start on this path towards money, financial security. You really needed to just to rest and breathe and restore your energy. Definitely. And I'm feeling like you're going to be at the top of your game. Like, now that you've rested and you've restored your energy and everything's good, I'm feeling like with the Page of Pentacles and the Emperor, I'm feeling like you are this person. I'm feeling like you're the Emperor, possibly. And that you are kind of at the top of your game. It's like, yeah, I've got this. I've got this. You know, I'm starting to make money, and I've got the authority, I've got the power behind me, and people are starting to see that. Okay? And that's cause for celebration, definitely. Because possibly you needed this because you weren't feeling that. You weren't feeling like an authority. You weren't feeling like you had power. And you needed to rest and restore and really see yourself for who you are. So now it's a time to celebrate. So that you celebrate because you finally got what it is that you were looking for. And you really did, because you have the Star card. So your wish is coming true. So you got to celebrate that wish coming true. That's awesome. So you're celebrating that wish coming true. And it's just a way of showing that everything's kind of coming full circle. That this is something that you've been waiting for. Something that you've really been longing for. That you're trying to call forth and manifest. I'm feeling like that's finally coming around. Pardon me. And then this period is going away. I'm feeling like this needs to go away for now. Because you need to be out more. You need to be, I'm feeling like you need to be out more. You need to be celebrating, but don't burn the candle at both ends, but you need to really embrace whatever this is, whatever this big major change is that's bringing you financial security, starting to bring you financial security, bringing you the authority and the hearing management. It's bringing you the position that you really want, that you felt like you weren't being honored. Because of that, you need to embrace this and really feel it, really feel that joy. Pardon me. Oh boy. You have to really feel that joy. So live in that space, that feeling of just being happy and joyful. You want to keep that, hold on to that energy and let this go. Let this period of rumination and introspection, let it go. Put your hermit in the closet. Like, you don't need it right now. That's almost what it did. It was hiding behind my paint, so it needs to be put away for now. Because you have the world coming. You've got everything that you have been wanting. Everything that you've been wanting is coming to you, and that's beautiful. And this struggle that you've had is ending. This struggle is going. It's melting away. It's going bye-byes. And then I question this one though. Let me see what they have to say. Okay, I'm feeling like this was also... What was it? Aries or Capricorn? I think it was Capricorn also had this, and I'm feeling the same energy for this. Letting go of that need, that felt need to prove yourself because you don't have to. I'm feeling like that's what it is. You've achieved this position that you've been looking for. So you don't have to prove yourself. You don't have to answer to anybody, or, I mean, not in a egotistical way. Not in that, like, a self-involved kind of way. But you don't have to answer to anybody because you know your truth. You know who you are. You know your truth. You don't have to answer to anybody. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody anymore. Okay? Oh, that's great. That is fantastic. I'm so glad you have that message. So, King of Pentacles, you're going to have everything. You're going to have everything that you've been wanting. This full moon might be bringing that to you. Working to release anything that you're trying to release and get that rest in that you needed to get in. But you are going to have everything. But, of course, you're going to have to work for it. You can't have everything without working for it. You're going to have to work for it. You're going to do that work, put that work in, so you can get what you want by putting that work in for it. And stand your ground. Like I was saying with the swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, is you don't have to prove yourself. You don't have to answer to anybody. You know yourself. You know your truth. You don't have to answer to anybody. So stand your ground. Oh! Okay. Stand your ground as I drop the card. Stand your ground. Because you don't have to prove yourself anymore. So, rake in that money. Make it rain. Work hard. And then stand your ground. Because there's something big coming. Awakening. I'm feeling that the full moon is going to help you bring this in. You're awakening. Ascending. That's what I just heard. You're ascending to maybe a higher level, a higher consciousness. I hate to say higher consciousness, but almost like your soul's kind of ascending. I'm trying to see what they want me to say with that, because they said ascending, and I'm like, raising your vibrations, ascending, higher level. Okay. So yeah, you are ascending to higher levels. You are becoming more aware and really opening up into your intuition. So that is awesome. I'm glad to see this. I hope that this resonated with you, Aquarius. I hope that you get everything here that messages that came through for you. I hope this all works out. My next readings will be the new moon readings. I'm going to be doing the Divine Union reading for tomorrow, which is Friday. I'm going to try to have that out for you for tomorrow. But until next time, until you come back for the next reading, just keep the faith. I am the bad reader. I apologize, Aquarius. I forgot your extra message. So, it's almost like you don't need one because it's so, you had such a good reading. It's like, you really need extra? I mean, you just told them you're getting everything you want. Let me see. Okay, I'm feeling unicorns. Unicorns. All right, so what kind of message are we gonna get here for you, Aquarius? Again, I apologize for that. I was just kind of like, oh, okay, we're done. Because I just felt like, what more could you need after that? But we are going to get you an extra message. Don't want to single you out. Message for Aquarius for the full moon. Okay. Best friends. It says true friends stick together no matter what. So I feel like you're going to really find out who your friends are. And unfortunately, maybe some people are not going to be with you any longer. But I definitely feel that you're going to find out who your friends are, and their relationship with them is going to grow even stronger. Because once our energy changes, and as I was saying before, you feel like you're ascending, you're raising your vibrations. You're reaching higher levels of awareness, of consciousness. As you go through that process, some people, unfortunately, no longer mesh with your vibration. So, not to feel bad about it. I mean, yeah, it's unfortunate, but in order to keep going on this process, keep going through this, and raising higher and higher and higher and getting everything that you want, some people just don't match that anymore, and some people are just going to bring you down, unfortunately. So you're going to find out who your true friends are. Alright? So again, this was an awesome reading for you. I hope that it all works out. I hope the full moon treats you well. And until next time, keep the faith, right? Honestly, keep the faith.